back to my channel. So excited because this is a 100% drugstore tutorial. So this is really exciting. Let's get started. I wanted to let you guys know really quickly, I started using my Snups app. This is my Snups account. I happen to think it is on its way to being really spectacular. One thing's wrong. I have 0 followers, so if you guys have a Snups account, please come follow me. We will totally follow each other. It's basically an online closet, and in your online closet you will create different shelves and you can name them. So I'll show you, for example, I have palettes and nails, outfit of the days, current favorite products, makeup of the day, and I just started a hair stuff category. The reason why I thought this would be very, very helpful is for one thing, specifically my Throwback Thursday tutorials. You guys know every Thursday we do a tutorial with an older palette, but a lot of times you guys don't know what palettes I have. So this weekend my project is to upload pictures of every single palette that I have, so that when you guys are about to suggest another video for Throwback Thursday, you can come to my shelf here and see what palettes I have. So this is basically how it's broken up. You can go into the Explore section and there will be all these things called interests. They're divided up into, you know, style, art, jewelry, crafts, beauty, nails. So say you're really into beauty, like of course we all are, you can click on that category. And in here you'll find the trending snup dates, the trending items, trending shelves, so you can see what other amazing members are making. And are you kidding me? Look at, like, this is so cool. And how you get in that section is anytime you give someone a wow or you comment, you will help to rank that person in their interest group, and that gets their pictures trending. And then you can even customize it, you know, so you only see the things you're interested about, so you don't have to follow everything, you just follow what you want. It's really cool. You can, you know, get inspired, but also you can organize your own pictures that maybe you wanted to save of just all of your nails or all of your makeup. I also like it because it's going to help me keep track of what I have. I'm someone who's constantly rebuying nail polishes, so I want to start nail swatching and just kind of having on reference the color of the nail polish, what nail polish it is, what I have. I think right now I want to post a makeup of the day because I'm about to film a tutorial. So basically you'll pick your little interest board that you want to put your picture in, and this is what's going to help people to see your picture, get comments, maybe make it onto the trending board. So once you click the board, you'll notice it'll say join interest up here. You want to go ahead and join that. So I'm going to take a picture of these 3 items really quickly. Now you want to go ahead and list what your items are. So I have an e.l.f. shadow. So then from there you can collect the shelf you want it to be on. I want to add it as today's makeup of the day. Then you hit done. It's going to create your item on your shelf. You're going to go to your shelves, pick which one you want to share. I want to share my makeup shelf into the beauty section, so I'm going to go ahead and hit this edit. In there you'll see it's set on private, so I'm going to go ahead and unprivate it so I can start to share with people. And then you'll see this pops up right when you hit it, and it'll give you a list of the interests that you want your post to go into, and obviously I want mine to go into beauty. And now you'll notice if you go to the Explore section and go back to beauty, it pops up right here. Look at on recent shelves. Here's my post. So this is basically how you'll start to get seen by everybody. I might even make a board for like my jewelry because I get asked about my jewelry like all the time, like these rings and my earrings, so I probably will do that. So if you guys want to come check out my Snups account, I will have the link to it down below in the bottom box, so that way I can look at your guys' collections, you can look at my collections, and we can just have so much fun. I'm going to take my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Brunette, and I'm just going to run through and do a little brow shapeage. And then I'm just going to clean them up with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair. Then grabbing the Milani Clear Shaping Brow Gel. I'm just going to use this to set them in place. Yada yada yada. You guys know the drill. And for primer tonight, I kind of just feel like using my Maybelline concealer. So I'm kind of just packing some of that in on my lid. Next, grabbing the Maybelline Nudes palette. I'm going to take a little bit of this guy right here, and I'm going to start working that into my crease. Just as a light transition, so don't do anything too heavy. Unless that's what you're going for, then by all means, ladies, do what you want. Smoke it up. And then because I typically just like to get it out of the way, I want to take a little bit of this shade for our highlight and just pop that in the little highlight area there. And this will really give you a nice natural brow lift. Make your eyes look a little bit more open and awake, which I never am, so this is necessary for me to look like a human. Okay, so the next part, you want to take slow, do one eye at a time because this dries really, really fast. This is the Rimmel Scandaleyes eye shadow, cream shadow thing in the shade Pomegranate. Sorry if I'm being weirdly quiet. It's a little bit later than normal and my neighbors are home. I mean, everyone's home, so I don't want to be like yelling in their rooms, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to start applying it to the base of my lid. But like I said, you guys, it dries so freaking quickly. So the minute you get it on there, you need to take your little brush and start placing it where you want it. I really just want it around my lid. Now here I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallible spray and I'm going to spray a little bit onto this brush. Then we're going to grab the NYX Mademoiselle eyeshadow, this one here. These shadows are used much better wet, so bear that in mind. And then go ahead and pop it on top of your Rimmel. Isn't that gorgeous? And then at the same time I just kind of work in that big fatter brush with the NYX shadow around the edges, and that seems to kind of just buff out and blend out over that Rimmel primer that might be a little bit more unblended, you know what I'm saying? And then going back into our blush palette, I just want to take a little bit of this guy, and I'm just going to pop that in the outer socket to smoke that up a little bit. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm going to wear this look like all week, I can already tell. Next I'm going to grab this Wet n Wild Cream Gel Black Liner. You guys know I always have to give something a little extra pop, so I really want to use this Jessie Girls pigment because I don't remember the last time I used one. This is in the shade Sunset Boulevard. Oh my gosh! Isn't that amazing? Even though I just spilled it everywhere. So I'm going to grab a flat shader brush, this is the E54, and spray it again with a little Infallible spray. And I just want to pop that right in the center here. It's like I can't stop adding it now. It's so amazing. And then just taking that crease brush again, I'm just going to blend out that glitter or just knock off any harsher flecks that are clinging on. Now for my waterline, I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Nude eyeliner. I hope it's as good as my Rimmel one because I can't find that one anywhere. I think I want to leave it open and bright underneath the eye and not add any shadow or anything. So we're just going to move on. Let's do a little bit of mascara. I'm going to grab my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. And I'm first going to apply a few coats underneath the eye. Nothing harsh, but just enough to make this look a little bit more awake. And then I'm going to throw on some Ardell Glamour lashes. These are the 105. I can't find my tweezers, and it's so impossible for me to put on lashes without tweezers. Oh my god. Oh, look, that was easy. Oh wow, yay. Hey, I should have more faith in myself. I just did this on like it was no big deal. Here I was thinking I was just a little cotton-headed ninny muggins. Now we're going to move on to the rest of the face. I'm going to first take my Maybelline primer. This is the Blur Smooth one. Looks like this, which I certainly need. So for foundation, I'm going to kind of mix two in hopes of making the correct shade because neither one of them's quite right. I'm going to mix the Ready Set Gorgeous by CoverGirl in the shade 205 and the L'Oreal Infallible in the shade 103. And I'll be using my little Ricky's NYC Beauty Blender dupe. And I might end up doing a thicker application. You guys, I love Scream Queens so much. Does anyone know if this is like a one season thing? Are they going to have returning seasons? So next for the under eyes, I'm going to take my Maybelline Age Rewind Erase Dark Circle Corrector. This is in the yellow neutralized shade, so I'm just going to bring a little bit under here. And then taking a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer again, right here on top. This is why it helps to wait to do your bottom lashes with mascara because I just go like over them 1,000 times. Next, grab a little bit of the Airspun powder. We're going to use that to set and just press it in. And then I'm just going to take a little bit more of the Maybelline and do a little highlighting. Just because for once my foundation's dark enough for me to take advantage of this. And then I'm going to set those areas with the same Airspun Okay, so you guys know the baking or cooking drill. I'm gonna let this sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, whatever I can stand, and then I'll be back to show you guys the rest of the face. Now with a fluffy brush, I'm just gonna start dusting off that powder. It should leave us with a nice, smooth, even, you know, application. Okay, so now I'm going to grab this Jessie Girls pigment. We're almost done, I swear. I'm just going to use this to brighten up my inner corners, and this is called Angelic. I'm just taking this very small little detail brush. It's completely dry, there's nothing on it. And I just want to work that right in here. This makes your inner corners like little fairy inner corners. It's not a heavy glitter or anything, but oh my gosh, it's the prettiest shimmer. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 300 Nude Beige. And I just need to set the rest of my face because I actually haven't done that yet. It's really just my cheek area I like to make sure is locked in and set because I have so many acne scars on the side that if I don't have a thick layer of powder there, it's the first place to start showing on my face. Next for bronzer, I'm going to take this Physicians Formula BB bronzer. Isn't this cool? Never used this before, and this is in the shade light to medium. So I'm going to take that with my new Sigma contouring brush. For blush, this is an older limited edition one. It's by Maybelline. And it's in the shade Golden Flush. So I don't know if you guys can still find Golden Flush maybe online. And then lastly for lips, I've really been dying to use this. I've yet to use it since I bought it like forever ago. So I'm going to take the Revlon HD Matte Lip Color, and this is in the shade 610 Addiction. Very pretty, but I feel like it's gonna get all over my teeth. It is! Okay guys, and that is it for this makeup tutorial, so I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up and maybe subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos. I upload 3 days a week, every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, so thank you guys for watching. Take care, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!